I think another part of it was I was spending so much time just raggedy. And it's just like you're sad, you're lonely, and you're feeling like I'm sad, lonely, ugly, and in the house, my hair's not done, I'm wearing the same robe or the same sweats. Like, girl, get dressed, do your hair, put on a little lip gloss and eyeliner, and just go out and be in your divine feminine energy and just like fun. Have fun like doing things that interest you. And so I did that.
Every day we do two things. We create stories, and then we have to do the work to figure out which of those stories are true. During the cold, short days of the winter months, it's easy for me to tell myself stories that create isolation. So this year I challenged myself to shift that narrative, and in this video I'm sharing some of the things that are helping me to be a baddie, not a saddie during the winter months.
Prep, let's get a candle going and then let's chit chat. Let's like really catch up. How are y'all feeling this time of year? It is currently December 12th or the 13th or the 14th. Y'all know I never know what day it is. What day is it? It's December 14th. This time of year when I'm like really locked in, I find that it's also easy for me to neglect the social side. And I'm learning this about myself. And I think that's part of life. Like the longer you live, the more opportunities you have to learn about yourself. I'm learning for me specifically, I don't do super well in isolation. I think I am very much a person that thrives in community, thrives in safe spaces where I can just be able to love on people and be loved on. I've noticed the older I get, it kind of makes me feel introspective, and sometimes being introspective makes me question where I am in life. Am I doing the right things? Am I using my time wisely? Am I happy? And I was feeling kind of down this past week, and I think like during periods like this when I'm super locked in, I'm in the gym and focusing on my nutrition and just like working, going to gym, going to sleep, eat, repeat, all that type of stuff. Sometimes it's easy for me to isolate. And I got reminded, and I think it's important to check in with yourself, but I got reminded, hey, this is not good for you. Like I started to feel kind of lonely, and especially during this time of year where it's like you're waking up, it's dark, you're going to bed, it's dark, it's cold outside. I didn't have, I guess, the energy or the inspiration to really go out to like as much events and stuff. And I think it started to kind of weigh on me. And I was having a talk with my mom, and I'm just grateful for her because she really helped to give me some perspective that inspired me to like, get up, girl, like just remember what you have access to, and you have access to people who love you and care about you and want to support you, and people that you love on and would gladly, if you just let them know that like, hey, I'm feeling a bit lonely, or I'm feeling like, hey, I would love to just spend time, they would willingly spend time with you. And I think that sometimes I neglect that part of relationships, right? Especially when I'm focused on a goal. So I am challenging myself to make sure that during this period, right, because we talked about this program being 12 weeks that I'm currently in, like during this period, to remember to also bake in time to be social, to tap into and pour into my relationships, and allow the people that love me, care about me, that enjoy, you know, like having me in their life, allow those people to pour into me as well. If you feel like that, you know, during this time of year or at any point, because it might not even be the holiday season when you're seeing this, let this be a reminder that you are loved, and there are people who see you, and there are people who would gladly want to share space with you. And you don't have to be in isolation, you don't have to feel alone, you don't have to feel lonely. And yeah, I just wanted to share that. And I have a creator event tomorrow, which I'm going to take you to, which will be like a full face that I'm going to do, like full glam. So I'm not about to do glam every day. So if the face is not going to be sitting, the look has to serve. I have this idea in mind, and we're going to do it together. I have this idea in mind for a look, for an outfit. And if it works, we're going out. If it doesn't, we're gonna try this again tomorrow. And I have this skirt, so I was flipping over my closet, y'all. The beautiful thing about flipping over your closet is you find things you forget you had, like this really cute crop sweater from Manier Devois. How did I forget I had this gem? So I really want to go for a monochrome look that has textures. And then I have this mesh type skirt from Shopakira that I never wore. I bought it as a bathing suit cover up, never wore it because it's just too long. Since there's like not a finished hem, maybe I could fake it and cut it and it still looks like a vibe. And since we aren't doing like makeup, it's very basic. The accessories are going to pull us through. So I have my Alexander McQueen Sunnies. These are blue light lenses that I had prescription made. They're actually sunglasses. Getting our ear curation together. So I have a mix of high and low. So like high-end designer jewelry and then things that I found from some quality dealers that just really pull the look together. So I've linked some of my favorite earrings below. If you are also into just like having a nice put together look with your accessories, or you're looking to update your everyday jewelry collection, I'm doing Byredo Young Rose. I just love this. So I have my hand cream. It's really important for me to not have ashy hands because I create content. Ain't nothing like having a video that you recorded and then you're looking back at it and realizing like there is literal powdered sugar donuts in between your fingers. So as far as what we're doing, it is December 16th. I have not used all of my Amex benefits, which, you know, expire December 31st. So I'm in a rush to do that. So right now I'm actually planning a couple of trips so I can use my hotel credit. And then I'm also like make sure I'm using my Uber credit. And this is your reminder, like understand the perks that come with the things that you already have, whether it's a job, the benefits that come with it, whether it's like a credit card provider, like use your benefits, girl. But we are using our Resi credit, so we have dinner reservations at this cute new restaurant in Atlanta that I've been wanting to try. We are going to do something fun before, which I'm going to take y'all to, and something that I'm excited about. Like, I meant to do this earlier this summer, but literally, like, lifetime, it just moves crazy. But yeah.
You can get the biggest Chanel back in the store if you want it. I gave them the drip, they set it up, I got them on it. I bought a new bag, I had the white, so I two-tone. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until the morning. It ain't your car, you just Elise, you don't own it. If I'm in the club, I got...
Now you see why I wanted this tulle skirt to work.
Vibes get little cute shit, they all on us. I'm from Atlanta where young niggas brunch. I know they hating on me, but I don't read comments. Whenever I tell her to come, she come. Whenever it's smoke, we ain't running.
Y'all, let me know what you thought about that exhibit in the comments, but I've been dying to try this place for months since they opened this summer, and I came on a hot girl walk, and oof, let's see what they talk about. Hi, Cleopatra.
Oh my God, this place is incredibly beautiful.
Exquisite.
From like walking in to being seated, just
vibes.
Everything Atlanta needed in like a fine dining experience, I think.
Yes. Hey y'all, it is the next day. So we are getting ready to head to an event, and little fun fact about me, one of my first jobs, so not my very first job, but like my second real job, I was a portrait photographer for Life Touch Studio. So that's where I learned how to shoot. And I shot with Nikon, Canon, and then eventually moved to Sony. And I feel like Sony is one of those brands that really gets it right when you're thinking about how can you capture an image the same way you would visually, right? Like without distortion, and the colors are rich, it's beautiful, it's striking. And so I took that, and my first real entrepreneurial side business while I was still working in tech was I owned my own creative services agency. So I did a lot of portraitures for small businesses and brands and personalities. So like authors, real estate agents, people in the tech space that were looking to grow their platforms, different businesses. I even had an opportunity to work with Google Fiber. Like, it was really cool. So prior to the pandemic, and I also got an opportunity to
work as a production and publication assistant under a very renowned photographer out of New York. He had a base here in Atlanta, and that's how we connected. I took his workshop, and I was just like, hey, I'm really serious about honing my craft, and I would love to work with you. And then I did that while I was on sabbatical, my first ever sabbatical. I took a 6-month sabbatical in 2018. So through that opportunity, I got to travel to Iceland. I got to travel to Paris for the first time, Italy, London. I went to the UK. Like, I did a lot just because I decided to follow a passion, follow a pursuit, and like pick up a camera. So this particular event, which like I'm excited because I get to bring you all, is with BandH. So BandH, and they like really support creators in their pursuits, in their journeys, by making sure that like you get access to the latest and the best when it comes to photography and videography products. So we are doing this event at Illuminarium, and it's over there off of the Beltline, so old Fourth Ward area. Really cute. It's a really cute venue. I've gone to other events there, like the Van Gogh exhibit. So like I'm really excited to see what they offer, and we get to like test out Sony products and like learn just like how we could push our creativity with Sony. So this is really exciting. And then afterwards, we have like a really fun night. So afterwards, we are going to Jingle Balls, which is like a big thing in Atlanta. It's the holiday concert, and Lil Jon is going to be there. I feel like it's going to be like millennial nostalgia, right? Like all of my favorite artists growing up, like from like high school and college, like they are headlining or featuring, and like it's just gonna be vibes. So just gonna do a little beat. As you can see, the hair is different. I did install a wig. I wanted like something kind of classic but also fun, so I just like flipped it. You'll see the finished product. And then as far as my face, like big props. What am I doing? As far as my face, big props to Jackie Aina. Like, she inspired me to figure out what makeup look worked for my face, and once I figured it out, I stuck to it. That's why I would like go to a professional makeup artist, and I did that a few times and like saw how they did my face, and then I looked at like influencers who has similar face structures as me, like Jackie Aina, and like I have just a go-to look. Like my look does not change when I do my makeup. One and done. Like it works for me, and I use the same products. So I use Born This Way Too Faced concealer. I use the shade Caramel in both, so Caramel Drizzle and then Caramel in the contour and highlight and retouch. And I do this on like just my T-zone and then under my eyes, and the lighter one I put around my eyes so that my eyeshadow could pop. And then as far as foundation, I use Born This Way. Like similar to my skincare, I like to use makeup products from the same line, just so I can make sure that I minimize like skin reactions. So if it works, it works, and this has been working for years. So I'm going to finish my face. I hope y'all are doing well, and I will see y'all. I'll show y'all the finished look, and then I'll see y'all at the event.
I think it should be recorded.
I'm scared. Go both.
We recorded, we live.
Some scissor. Dipping on some dip. Dipping on some. Dipping on some scissor. Dipping on some dip. 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 Dipping on some scissor.
So we are recording. Okay.
Dipping on some scissor.
Mine is actually good. Okay. It's a giveaway stump.
Oh yes, I did see.
Yeah. Oh, this is the room that started. Okay.
wasn't recording.
Oh. Yes.
So this is our Spanish coffee date.
Yes. And then so far, I think we have un café bonito merece una foto.
Oh, here it is. No, so a pretty coffee deserves. So merece is deserves. So un café bonito merece una foto. A pretty
Probably.
coffee deserves a photo. Oh, la vida es mejor con café. So this one is life is better with coffee.
Where's that? Let me see. Oh, here it is. Oh my God, you translated it perfectly.
Life is better with coffee or matcha.
True. The key is here.
Mm-hmm.
Menudo, I'm not sure what menudo is.
Girl, hold on. Are we allowed to look this up?
Quisiera un café con leche, por favor. So, something. Oh, I'd
I
like
would
coffee,
like a coffee
with
with
milk,
milk.
please.
Okay.
Nice.
Girl, how many have we done so far?
These. All of these.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 matches. Okay, we might be closer to our goal than I thought.
Right? Okay, necesitaba esto hoy, but that means need. I needed this today.
Okay, and then para aquí o para llevar is for here or to go.
Yes. There we go. And then, let me see. Este lugar es muy bonito. So pretty. Oh, maybe
This
this.
place is so este lugar es muy bonito.
And then let me
This place
see.
is really cute.
Oh, un momento para mí.
Oh, that's a moment for myself.
Here it is. So it's probably on the back of one of these.
Dipping on some scissors. Dipping on some dipping on some scissors. Dipping on some